Hello and welcome back to Man v Film. It's time for some new Arrow announcements. This time we have April with some notable releases. I've had a quick glance at the titles, but I've not went in depth. Let's do it together. And first up here, we have Wandering Ginza Butterfly. Let's just make it a little bit bigger. And let's have a look. So, let's see. In the same year that she defined the action heroine with her role in female prison Scorpion, Japanese screen legend Miko Kaji teamed up with future sister Street Fighter director Yasuhiko Yamaguchi for a diptych of gambling, deception, and violence set in the mean streets of 1970s Tokyo. We have Wandering Ginza Butterfly and its sequel, She-Cat Gambler. The first film sees Kaji's character, Nami, the Red Cherry Blossom, returning to her old stomping ground in the seedy Tokyo district of Ginza. After a stint in prison for killing a Yakuza boss, she soon settles in, living in her uncle's pool hall and working in the local hostess club. But when ruthless Yakuza Wada attempts to take control of the club, Nami and her uncle devise a plan to take him down. In the sequel, Kaji is paired up with equally legendary Sonny Chiba and his most charismatic is the streetwise Ryuji, who takes a shine to Nami and decides to help her on her quest to avenge her father. Together, they'll comb through every seedy gambling den and low-life ruffian of the Ginza underworld until Nami finally zeroes in on her prey. So we've got a 1080p presentation, lossless Japanese mono audio for both films, newly translated English subtitles for both films. We have a new audio commentary by Patrick Macias and Matt Alt. We have an archival commentary by Japanese cinema expert Chris D. Back to back in the Yakuza multiverse, a brand new interview with Patrick Macias and Matt Alt. Genre Mill Memories, an archival interview with the director, Butterfly and Scorpion, archival appreciation of Mijo Kaji, original trailers, reversible sleeve, and a collector's booklet. Sounds like the kind of things I would absolutely 100% watch on Arrow Player and maybe even pick up in a sale further down the line, interested enough with the talent behind it. Next up, we have the Eye Limited Edition 4K UHD. When blind musician Wong Kar-mun has her eyesight restored following a cornea transplant, she's initially astounded to discover the beauty of the world around her. Her nascent wonder soon turns to fear as her newfound sight becomes plagued with harrowing and uncanny visions. She confides in her psychiatrist, Dr. Wah, who believes her body is just adapting to her new corneas. But his skepticism quickly shatters when they realise Wong Kar-mun's visions are not hallucinations, but grim portents of death. Perfectly balancing otherworldly scares with psychological terror, The Eye is a compelling tale of a woman realising the world around her is more terrifying than she ever knew. So with the brand new 4K restoration by Arrow Films, we have a Ultra HD Blu-ray presentation. We have the lossless Cantonese at 5.1, English subtitles, reflections on the Eye, brand new interview with the producer, to see and to feel vision, empathy, and the feminine ghost story in the Eye, brand new visual essay by Heather Wixon, an archival making of featurette, on directors Danny and Oxide Pan, theatrical trailers, image gallery, reversible sleeve, and a collector's booklet. It's been a number of years since I saw The Eye, and I remember really enjoying it. It's a pretty great film. I don't know if I need it in 4K. Next, we have The Day of the Locust. Painter Todd Hackett, working in the art department of a Meadow studio during the 30s golden age of Hollywood, falls in unrequited love with aspiring starlet Faye Greener. He competes for her affections against other men, a pair of cowboys and a forlorn accountant. As Faye's character fails to take her beyond roles as an extra, her life becomes increasingly desperate, and her relationships with men take a darker turn, reaching fever pitch at a red carpet movie premiere that explodes into barbaric chaos. This is a 2K remaster by Arrow Films. It's a high-def presentation. We have the original restored lossless mono audio. We have restored lossless 5.1 and 2.0 stereo options, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, oral history audio commentary conducted by the writer and film historian Lee Gambin. Welcome to West Hollywood, an appreciation by critic Glenn Kenny. Days of the Golden Age, a visual essay by Eliza Rose. Jeepers Creepers, a visual essay by Lee Gambin. Image galleries, reversible sleeve, and collector's booklet. Now, I have heard of the Day of Locust. Never seen it, and I don't really know too much about it. So for me, that doesn't really sell it to me as something I'd need to get. But that's where you lovely people out there help inspire me about this one. I love Innerspace. I am excited. This is one of those titles of films that I just, I've got an unabashed love for, and I'm really looking forward to revisiting it on 4K. We have Maverick pilot Tuck Pendleton. He's about to make history as part of a scientific experiment to be miniaturized and injected into the body of a rabbit. But when a rogue scientist steals the new technology, he finds himself injected into hypochondriac grocery clerk Jack Putter. Instead, together with ace reporter Lydia Maxwell, Jack must find the stolen tech that will get Tuck back to the regular size and out of his body before the bad guys extract him by force. We have a brand new restoration by Arrow Films from the 35mm negative, approved by Joe Dante. We have the 4K UHD Blu-ray presentation. We have 2.0 stereo, original 70mm 6-track mix and 4.1 surround, and a Dolby Atmos audio. We have the English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing, brand new commentary by Drew McWeeny. We've got an archival commentary with Joe Dante and producer Michael Fennell, visual effects supervisor Dennis Murrin, and actors Kevin McCarthy and Robert Picardo. Shrinkage, the making of Innerspace, a brand new 1 hour long documentary. Behind the scenes with Joe Dante, previously unseen video footage. Behind the scenes at ILM, original storyboards, continuity and behind the scenes Polaroids, production stills, posters, theatrical trailer, reversible sleeve, double-sided fold-out poster, and a collector's booklet. I love the film. I am really looking forward to revisiting that and maybe even showing my kids. So it is £30 on 4K and $25 on Blu-ray. Next, we have Soldier on 4K. Sergeant Todd 3465 is a veteran in a long line of soldiers raised from birth to become ruthless and remorseless killing machines. When the callous Colonel Meckham introduces a new line of stronger genetically engineered fighters, Todd is judged obsolete and confined to the waste disposal planet Arcadia 234. Taken in by a group of humble colonists, Todd reconnects with his lost humanity, gaining their acceptance and their friendship. But when Meckham unleashes a new elite squad on the planet, led by the fearsome Kane 607, Todd must reawaken the warrior within him to protect his newfound community. We have a brand new 4K restoration by Arrow Films, approved by the director. It's a 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray presentation, 5.1 audio and stereo, English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing. We have an archival audio commentary by the director and producer and actor Jason Isaacs. Reporting for duty, brand new interview with actor James Black. Fire in the Hole, new interview with assistant director Dennis McGuire. On the Front Lines, a brand new interview with associate producer Fred Fontana. Designing the Future, brand new interview with the production designer. VFX Before and After. Weapons of Mass Creation, interviews with the visual effects supervisors. A Soldier's Journey, brand new interview with Danny Stewart, author of Soldier from Script to Screen. We Don't Need Another Hero, a brand new retrospective on the film with film historian Heath Holland. The archival electronic press kit, on-set interviews, cast and crew, trailers, reversible sleeve, and collector's booklet. Now, I remember seeing this when it came out and thinking it was the most derivative thing I had seen in the longest while. There wasn't an ounce of originality in it, and it really killed me as a huge Kurt Russell fan. Is it something I would like to go back and revisit? Possibly, out of curiosity more than anything, to see if I just can enjoy it more than expect anything really unique out of it. Am I going to rush out and pick up the 4K? Absolutely not. Next, and finally, we have The Killer Limited Edition. Amazing film and a real standout announcement this month. Ah Chong is a hitman whose latest job takes a wrong turn when, during a shootout at a lavish nightclub, he accidentally blinds singer Jeannie by firing his gun too close to her eyes. Racked with remorse, Ah Chong decides to retire from the life of crime and help Jenny get a cornea transplant. But when Ah Chong's rancorous former boss betrays him, he receives an unexpected helping hand from a hot-headed police detective, Li Ying. An international sensation, The Killer put Wu on the radar for genre fans the world over and inspired waves of imitators, but none that could outclass it. So we have the 4K Blu-ray limited edition contents, which is the reversible sleeve, 6 postcards, and a booklet. Disc 1 has the 4K Blu-ray presentation. We have the original lossless Cantonese and Dolby Atmos audio and lossless English mono audio. We have newly translated English subtitles for the Cantonese audio, and optional English subtitles for the deaf and hard of hearing for the English audio. Brand new commentary by John Woo and film journalist Drew Taylor. Brand new commentary by critic David West. 2 archival commentaries by John Woo, one with producer Terence Chang. Deleted and extended scenes, theatrical trailers, image gallery. Disc 2 has extras on Blu-ray only, which is The Hero of Heroic Bloodshed, a brand new feature-length documentary on John Woo's career. A Bullet Ballet, a brand new interview with the director. My Kind of Hero, brand new interview with the producer. Editing The Killer, interview with the editor. Hong Kong Confidential, new appreciation by author Grady Hendrix. American Cinematheque 2025 introduction with Woo. Archival interviews, 4 archival featurettes, and disc 3 has the extended cut, a Blu-ray presentation of the 130-minute Taiwan extended cut with lossless Mandarin mono audio and optional English subtitles. Option to view the extended cut with additional scenes from the Taiwan VHS release, unrestored print of the extended cut, standard definition with burnt-in subtitles only. Great. I love The Colour. I think it was an absolute fantastic film. I've not seen it in a number of years. Coming a month after Hard Boiled is just absolutely perfect. Yes, yes, yes. And it also comes on Blu-ray. So here is April's 2026 releases. We have Soldier on 4K, which is for UK, States and Canada. That's a big pass for me. The Eye, which is available in all 3 territories as well, which is, it's a good film, but I don't really need that. Innerspace in both Blu-ray and 4K, absolutely, I am getting that. Then we have Ginza Butterfly, which I'd like to see, maybe buying a sale further down the line. Day of the Locusts, which I don't know much about, and The Killer. Absolutely. Absolutely. Love it. Great release. And it makes me wonder what other classic Asian action films, John Woo films, have still to be announced from Arrow, because I'm sure they've got a bunch of them. What do you think of these announcements? What jumps out at you? What makes you sit up, pay attention and go, I need that in my collection. I've been waiting on that forever. Or is there something there that I bypassed that and maybe I should reappraise, or at least try it before I buy it. Let me know in the comment box below your thoughts on these announcements. As always, there is more content up here. You can see more of my stuff. In the description box below are links to Patreon, membership program, and manvfilm.com. Always how much you can support. Thanks for watching. See you next time.